All right, hey there, this is Sean. This is my monthly video coming to you from Mexico City. I do this once a month. This will be the 7th video that I've done while on remote year. Just try to give a little bit of a flavor and a feel for where we lived and worked. This is the last day we're here. We leave tonight actually at 2 in the morning to go to Bogota, Colombia. So I'm up here. Usually I start out where I live and then I walk to where I work. I'm going to do it the opposite today. So this is the rooftop of the workspace where we've been. Here, this has a little better of a view over here. This is downtown Mexico. So yeah, that's like Parque Chapultepec and the castle over there, and then yeah, kind of gives you an idea. Huge size skyscrapers right there. But I'll just kind of take you through. We'll kind of walk and talk here, and I'll show you a little bit about the workspace. So we're up here on the 5th floor now. So this was one area where we worked in here. Like nobody is here right now. Everyone's gone. And this is a brand new space. They just literally opened it the week we got here. It's called Publico. So that's where I did most of my calls. This is the space. You can see there's literally not one person here right now. But yeah, they're still building it. Like they've got the construction stuff here, a bunch of offices. So we leave tonight, and then right behind us, there's going to be another group coming in, 80 people, I guess, for the next remote year cohort. They're going to be starting here. So we still got the Christmas tree up. What's up? Hola, Diego.
Hola.
Maddie, say hi. This is for my American friends. He's the guy. He's going to be leading the next group out of here. So. Oh, excuse me. And it's the Publico is the name of the space. So this is Mexico City, and I'll just, like I said, I'll walk and talk here. So I had no idea what to expect. Actually, I'm just going to give up having preconceptions about the towns that we go to, because honestly, I had no idea. Like I way misjudged Mexico City. I just assumed that it was going to be really busy and noisy and polluted and, crowded and whatnot. And it's not been that at all. It is, you can see here, it's just these really nice tree-lined streets in the neighborhood that we're in. Lots of construction going on, but it has the feel of, a town that's just really got a lot going on. There's just, in terms of the vibe, it's just a ton of life and vibrance and, there's always people out walking around. So yeah, I'm going to stop trying to have any kind of preconceptions. I misjudged Belgrade. It actually has a lot of a very similar feel to Belgrade in terms of like the rawness and the, like this vibrance. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Things are never what you expect. So I'm really pleasantly surprised. This is probably, I still think Lisbon was maybe my favorite city here so far, but this is up there. This is probably number 2. So yeah, this neighborhood that we're in, I think this isn't, I'm in Condesa. I don't know what this neighborhood is called, but I'm like an 8-minute walk to the workspace. So other stuff, this one flew by. So this was a 4-week city. It's always either 4 or 5 weeks. So this one was 4 weeks. One of those weeks I was home for Christmas. So really, I feel like we didn't get enough time here. We did a lot. Did a hot air balloon ride over the pyramids, the Teotihuacan. We did, the first week we were here, we went to this place called Tepoztlan, and just like basically hiked this huge mountain. There was a pyramid at the top of it, and we had this really cool view over just like the city there. What else did we do? Went and toured like this co-op facility. There was a networking event where, we met some local people who did stuff. So I mean, it's been packed, but it just flew by this month. So, and that's kind of what's crazy is that like we're over the halfway point now. This was our 7th month that we just finished, so we're already over the hump, and it just seems like it's accelerating. You know, the rest of this year is just gonna go by so quick. So, what else can I tell you? All good. I don't know, like the Pagely stuff. So today is the last business day of the year, and no more deals are going to get done. So we basically know our numbers at this point. It was a really good year. We missed the goal. We were attempting to double revenue. We just missed that. I think we came in at something like 93%, which is fine. Like, I'm happy with that. This kid came in at like half that, or just barely missed that goal. And so I'm totally okay with that. Like, we almost doubled revenue, which is awesome. So it's been a really strong year. I think I said in my last video in Spain, like, we are now going to attempt to double again next year, which the law of large numbers, you can imagine it's harder and harder as we go to keep doubling like this. So the skills that got us here are not going to get us there, basically. What got us here was just a lot of hustle, some hacks, putting some things in place. I use a tool called Boomerang just to really like tighten up our follow-up process. So all these little things that were really just through sheer hustle, we've got to change up the strategy. So it's going to be more about like me extracting myself from my role, delegating a lot more, systematizing our sales process, automating what we can. But all the foundation is there. So I think we're in a really good position. That's what I intend to do again next year. If it isn't obvious, like the altitude here is actually noticeable, like whether it's the altitude or the air quality. But yeah, I definitely find myself out of breath in Mexico City. This is a cool little open section. You can see like when I'm talking about construction is just everywhere here. But it was great though. I got to see Josh while I was back home. Josh is my friend and my boss for Pagely. Got to see my family, and we just I'm gonna get hit here. So nothing happening from here until New Year's, business-wise, but I have a feeling it's going to be just insane. Like, there's going to be all this pent-up demand, so first week of January is going to be crazy. And I've got a friend coming to Bogota, so we're going to travel and backpack together for the first 2 weeks, so that's really going to test the old digital nomading skills there. It should be good, though. Other than that, I don't know. It's just been rocking. Health has been good. Our group has still got a good dynamic. Like this, I think a lot of people opted out this month, and we've also boiled down the group size a bit. So we started as, I think, 72, and we're down to 52 now. So, but I mean, people leave for different reasons. It's all good. The people that are left here, it's a really tight group. So, I don't know. We don't have much further to go, so I'll fast forward from here to the living space and then show you where I live. Okay, so this is our apartment here. Just a little bit further down that road is a really nice little park where we did a couple of TRX workouts. I've just been doing them out of the house lately. We usually actually have a doorman. I don't really know why. I'm not sure that we need a doorman here, but he's usually there. So here's our apartment. This is probably the nicest one we've had, or at least it's my favorite one. So I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, really modern, like, huge, big screen TV, hardwood. So it's pretty awesome. There's Chris.
Keep it down.
Dude, almost packed.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they, Chris and I have known each other for like 10 years. They paired us up. We didn't even ask to be roommates, but it just happened that way, so it's been good. So I can get a little more light in here. Dope. I don't know if you can see, this is my room. And fortunately, I'm all packed up now. Literally, I have nothing to do. So we've got our going away event here in about an hour. And then, yeah, we leave first thing. So, yeah, this is our spot. I don't know, bathroom. You gotta love. So this is how you know that we just nailed it. I think at like the very last toilet paper towel roll. It's like one last jug of water in the fridge and one last TP roll. Nailed it. Yep, so that's all there is. We go to Bogota tonight. I will see you in Bogota next. Peace.